Hi everybody, this is Susie from Suzie Crafted Designs. Hope you're all doing well today. Very excited to share this project with you. Been kind of busy, haven't been doing a lot of videos, but just now starting to catch up on things. So let me share with you what I had made as a design team project for Shabbylicious, a Zabet.com store. Everything will be in the drop down box here below, so let me not waste any time and get started. I just wanted to show you in advance the items that were used in the projects that I'm about to share with you. This is a very beautiful soft lace floral scallop, probably about 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch in the width. Very beautiful. I used also this floral rosette type lace that's embroidered, very pretty. Also another floral embroidered lace trim that's a little bit more solid on the embroidery, whereas the other one is open. I use this absolutely stunning bridal lace trim that has sequins on it that are a silver shimmer. And I've also used this really gorgeous, I called it a lattice trim. You can find everything on Lily's store. And last but not least, from my own stash, I used some chain that you can buy any style and color over at Michael's craft store. And the other portion that I had used was some stray things of my own, like pearls and seam binding and felt. So I'd like to show you what I came up with, and this is it. I wanted to make some evening bags for a wedding or anywhere else that you would wear white to. However, these bags are sample bags because if anyone would ask me, I need the money bag for the wedding, or a money bag for a bar mitzvah, or a money bag for any other type of ceremony or reception or party, when you go to an affair, many people give you an envelope. And what do you do if you have 200 people and you're getting 100 envelopes? Where do you put all the envelopes? You put it in a money bag. So I decided to make small bags where if someone asked me for a sample, I already have one, and thought it would be a great idea to incorporate Lily's products into these ideas. So I'm just going to put them to the side and show you just one at a time, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I was hoping this would stand up, trying to give it a background of like some type of evening with the wine and the wine glass there. And I'm hoping that you can see this good enough. I'm just going to open the blinds to get some street light in there. Hoping that helps. Yep. Okay. What I did was I created a simple pouch bag, very easy to make. If anybody needs a tutorial, I can simply show you. But it's a technique of just literally folding in half a piece of fabric, sewing it onto the sides, and then making a flap where you can pull a drawstring through. These money bags I've been making for a really long time, but they are literally 5 times the size of this bag, which is probably about 7 inches by 9 inches, including the lace on the bottom. So what I did was, as you can see, that I had created this felt bag, and here is the flap where I have the seam binding pulling through. I just want to make sure that you can see me here, okay? And up on top here I have the lattice lace that I was showing you earlier. And across that I have that beautiful sequenced trim all around, okay, on both sides. And then, I don't know if I have an extra one to show you. I do. I have one left over. These are the ones I showed in my DT package that Lily sent me. They are the poinsettia flowers. Very pretty, but what I did was, you don't need to wait for Christmas to use those. So I put those all around, and if you look closely you can see them there. Here's one. Here's another one. And here's another one. And another one down here. And what I did was I just gently overlapped the sequence trim over that. And I have, this is a pretty long bag, so the sequence trim is turned this way, where the bottom, which is a scallop part, is way at the bottom. I didn't make that tight on the bag at all. Nothing is adhered down so tight where the bag would look stiff. And this is another trim that Lily had sent me that I gathered, and I added to the bottom of the bag, giving it that really pretty romantic flair. I mean, even if you're a bride and you want to carry, you know, your lipstick with you, maybe a key and some money, and that would probably be it, or your cell phone. You can simply, you know, just use the drawstring and pull it closed. Just 1 second, please. I needed to close my door. Sorry. So you can simply, you know, pull the drawstring closed there, and you have it where you can use this as a handle. And that's really it. I have also on here some stray pearls that are mine that I added in. And then this really pretty flowers. I adhered those as well separately, which you can see that they're on the bag. Very beautiful. I just love the way, this is my favorite one. I love the way it came out, even though they're all really pretty. Just love it all the way around. You're not seeing any seams or anything because everything is tucked in nicely. Okay, I'll put that one to the side. And then I'm going to show you another one. This one is also a favorite. Very chic, really pretty, something that you can probably wear out now. Today, anything goes, really. I mean, you can wear jeans and a pair of like booties and a nice white turtleneck and have a small little bag like this on your side if you're going to dinner or something. But what I did was I made the same bag from felt, and mind you, this can be any size. I don't have anything in it, so you can't really see, you know, the bag as far as its fullness. But if I put my hand in there, you can see it'll go any which way. And I have layers of the feathers here on the bottom, very pretty and white. And I also have that beautiful, beautiful lace. As you can see, I did not glue it all down tightly or sew it down. I wanted it to be loose and flowy, so it looks very pretty and sexy. I have that really pretty floral embroidered trim all across here, and I put pearls in each of them. And at the very top here, I have that beautiful, really pretty scallop lace with the flowers here. Just pretty. I'm just going to zoom up on that so that you can see it a little better, I hope. And it looks really very nice. It's very, very pretty. And just to finish that off, I put some seam binding as the strap. You know, to hold the straps, and I put some chain that you can get like at Michael's craft store or any other craft store that sells jewelry in the jewelry department, so you can either make the chain long or you can just double it and have it around your hand like that. And once there's things inside the bag, it'll fill up, and that'll be it. So that's that one. Okay, and last but not least is this really pretty clutch. I'm trying to get this to stand up. Okay. This clutch was made from cereal board paper, a cereal board box. I made the bag out of cereal board box. I didn't have any kind of template or anything like that, so I just kind of winged it. And as you can see, I didn't get a chance to finish the inside too much, but I'm going to be putting a lining in there. I just wanted to get this video out. And on the top, I have this really beautiful lace here. This one. So I did layers of that across the top, and I added some pearls to give it some elegance. And I used that beautiful brooch that Lily sent me, which is a rhinestone brooch. And you can pin it onto anything. I chose to pin it as a focal point of this bag. And I thought it looked really pretty. And the good thing about the brooches is that if you wear it on a jacket, if you put them on your shoes, if you put them on a bag, if you put them in the center cleavage of a t-shirt, you can always take it off. So it's nothing that's glued into stone or anything. And just the rest of this lace that's on here is from my stash, and the bottom is plain. But once the bag is full, this will stand out a little bit more because it's empty, there's nothing in there, and you can simply Just hold it just like that in your hand, and it will look very pretty. I plan on putting a snap here, and I do plan on putting a chain for a strap. This can simply be worn by a bride. Again, like I said, if you're a fancy person, some people go to an elegant place for dinner, or they're just going to a small party at someone's house and they want to get dressed up. You can simply use a bag like that, or make it really big as a money bag for a wedding. And again, the other ones that I have created with the feathers, just really, really pretty. I absolutely love this one. The lace and the trim from Lily's store makes the entire thing. Just love that. Really beautiful. And there's the other one that I created too. This was the first bag that I made. There's a lattice trim on there, and the poinsettia flowers, the bridal trim upside down with the scallop hanging on the bottom, and the gorgeous, the gorgeous lace and scalloped embroidered netting trim. Very beautiful. So there you have it, my friends. 3 really beautiful looking bags, all handmade, hand designed, that it can either be much larger in size as a money bag for an affair, or wearing it to anywhere where you would wear white, to a wedding, out to dinner somewhere, a summer garden barbecue. Listen, some people like to go really fancy, some people like to go plain, but these are what I chose them as the bridal bags, so I hope that you like them. Hope you enjoyed seeing everything. And don't forget to go on over to Zabette.com. There's a 30% sale that's going on, and I hope that you enjoy shopping. Thank you so much for watching, and Lily, thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.